So hi everyone, and welcome to the absolutely first episode of the Daily Barging Show. So, what is this? So, basically I got an idea, and every week I will show off, maybe more than once a week, but every week I will show off something that I got in either flea market, second-hand shop, maybe I found them, and I got something cool, a bargain. And so, that's what we're going to do. So, this could be anything, okay, but it's basically a bargain, and pretty much antique stuff, or well, stuff that's kind of interesting that I found in flea market and stuff. And we are going to start this series off right now with this. Yes, what on planet Earth is that? Well, this is a flashlight. But yeah, that's not an ordinary flashlight. And if you're Swedish, you'll probably figure out, well, that's the 3 crowns. That's a Swedish symbol, by the way. You may be seeing the Swedish ice hockey team, they have 3 crowns. But that's also like, just like a symbol that we have everywhere. And it's from an order back in the 1300s, I believe. That was called the Kalmar Unionen. Well, it's kind of a union. And that is where I think we got those 3 crowns. Now, anyway, basically this is Swedish and it's military. So this is a military flashlight from Second World War times. Maybe before and maybe after. But I believe it's like late Second World War until the 50s. So yeah, this is really cool. You can see the leather here. So we're gonna show the back side. So here's the back side, and here's the leather strap. And I'm going to show more of that later, and I'm gonna tell you really what it's all about. But first, I'm just gonna show you the back side here. You can see like kind of bolts here. Well, how to put it together basically. And here on the front is the more interesting part. Now you see, first of all, there's a switch here. So, yeah, that's basically close and open it. So we say it's war times, and you know turn on your flashlight. We don't want to use it. So maybe for a shorter period of time, you can just close it off and then open it when you want to use it. So, well, I guess that's that. There's a number here for probably that. I don't know, I don't think you can tell us when it was made, but there's a number there. And it was made by the company Job, I think it's pronounced in Swedish. G-E-A-B. So, yeah, that's that. You can also see like the, oh, you can see the working here all around. And here's kind of the lock. And here's how you turn on the flashlight. But we'll get into that right now. So here's the inside, and it's kind of interesting. So you can see here is the like lamp, and we have an extra one here. So this should be a large battery here, but I don't have one of those, and it's pretty hard to get. And this battery would go into this piece of copper, I believe it is. No, it doesn't really look like copper, but it should be some copper stuff. And that basically goes into powering this flashlight. Now we have this switch thing here, like a button. And you can see here, when I press this, well, when I like switch this, you can see how it goes onto this piece here. That is made of the same material as everything else here. That's like, well, except the whole flashlight and this wooden piece back here, which I don't really know what it is, but I think it's, no, that's probably plastic or backlight or something. But you can see here, when this thing here presses onto this thing here, that should make something go. Okay, and I don't really know how, but this should make the flashlight go on. So, and here you can see the main flashlight, how it looks on the front, no, back. And I think that should make you understand how this will work. And I think it's really, really cool. And notice something, these like bolts here, we'll call them bolts, they're made out of, well, I don't really know what they're made of. Should they be made out of brass? Yeah, they may be made out of brass. Because see those like bolts here, they're made out of brass. But those are made out of metal. We can also see some brass shining through here, so maybe those were like worked with something and they were really made of brass. And the same thing was with those. It scratched off whatever was on this, if it were like this switch thing here. But hey, isn't this cool? So now I'm going to show you how you would use this. So I have my handy dandy jeans jacket here to show this off. So on the military uniforms back in the the Swedish military uniforms back when they used these, they had buttons. And so what you would do is you would put these leather straps onto two buttons, one here and one down there. Now, yeah, this won't work. This is the problem. This jeans jacket doesn't have the same distance between the buttons as the military jackets back then. So I won't be able to put it on really like they would with the military uniforms. But I can just put it onto one of those buttons and you should see this now. So as you can see here, it's on. Now here's the problem I talked about earlier. No, it can't reach to this button, and that's way too far up this button. So yeah, but I can still show it kind of how it would be. So it would be two buttons, distance like this, and it will be more straight and put into place. Now it's kind of wobbly, and well, the jacket is as well because it's like onto one of those hooks, but still. So basically what you would do is, maybe war times, you know, like, and you need a flashlight. You would turn this on, you would open the whole thing, okay, and do the battery stuff and all, and then you would fix this thingy, and you will have this on, and then you maybe close it, and so you need a flashlight. Just open this, but you know, to save as much time as possible, you could just close this switch, and will be like that. So, hey, really, my thoughts on this is that it's really something cool. I mean, it's kind of special, make collection of antique stuff that I guess will grow with this series, but I mean, I find it really cool. It's something special. I'm really happy that I actually found this, and it was really cheap. It cost me like $4 to get this. I mean, it was really cool to just find this, and so I'm really happy to have found it. So yeah, that's, I guess, kind of World War II flashlight. Really cool. So this is the end of this series, and we should keep this on. I don't know really how many videos I would do a week, but I believe now I'll do one every single day. But we'll see later if I have time and stuff in the future. But right now I will do one of those videos every day. But I can tell you one thing, and that is that it will be weekly if there is a struggle with time or something. But I will do my best to make it weekly. But hey, now it will be daily for a bit of time, and that's it. So thanks everyone for watching, and if you enjoyed the video, please like and comment your thoughts. I would really like if you can tell me more stuff about this that I don't know, and subscribe on my YouTube channel. Hey, we have started it off, and I need one darn subscriber, alright? So yeah, but I hope you enjoyed this video, and thanks everyone for watching. Bye.